Hi everybody, namaste, welcome back to Nashvlogs. Today is my dad's pipping ceremony. I think it's called the pipping ceremony, where my dad works for the police force and he's been working with them for as long as I remember. You know what I'm saying? So that means I grew up seeing him as a police officer till now, and he's been promoted recently. So today is a ceremony of the pipping ceremony. I don't know exactly how it is called, but what I know is they are going to be adding to him the rank that he was promoted to. So that is where I'm going, because my mom couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? It is just next to my home, so they either ask for wives to do that for them, like to put them on his uniform and stuff, or if his wife is not there, then they ask the children or relatives, whoever will be around. So my mom couldn't make it, and my elders are all busy. Like my eldest sister stays super far away from this place, and her husband as well was promoted. Her husband is also in the police force, and his rank is much higher than my dad's rank. So they first finished with those ones who are, you know, having a very high. So my dad got promoted to assistant superintendent of police, and my brother-in-law got promoted to commissioner of police. Like, he's having a very higher rank than my dad. If I talk of my brother-in-law, he's the eldest, my eldest sister's husband. So my mom asked me to go there and represent her, since it is just next to my home. It won't take too much time for me to reach there and stuff. So this is why I'm getting ready. My dad was like, you have to reach here by 8, because we shouldn't make them, you know, those higher people in police, the ones that are going to be doing the function and the owners, we shouldn't make them wait and stuff. So this is why I woke up, finished editing and uploaded the video, and took a bath, prayed. You know, it's remaining only taking breakfast. So I was like, let me first finish up at least this, so that if I see that time has gone and my dad starts calling, I can just go, you know, without even taking breakfast. And I'll take that later. I don't know how much time it's going to take, but I'm going to be taking you guys with me. So my outfit is this. You guys can't see it well, but where I put it, like they usually call it anarkali. Like, you can even do this. Oh my goodness, you know what I'm talking about. So my mom was like, you should put on a sari so that you look like you know, someone who is old enough, because most of the policemen that will be there, they were once, you know, working with my dad and stuff. So they see that you've grown, you're not a small kid anymore. But no, I don't want to put on a sari, because I just want to be super comfortable when I reach there. So that is why. And right now I'm just going to put on some wear some lipstick. This is the lipstick I usually use. So this is just going to be like a get ready with me video maybe. And yeah, so that is all. I usually don't use makeup. You guys must have seen it in my videos. Like, I'm not a fan of makeup. I used to be a fan of makeup before and after marriage, but when I had Abinash, like when I was pregnant, the makeup was stinky for me, like, you know, those pregnancy hormones and stuff, and I hated it since then. So I really completely got off makeup. I just use a little bit of lipstick, sometimes a little bit of eyeliner, and that is all. But usually I just go with maybe a lip balm and I'm good to go. So I'm done, I'm ready. I'm just going to make the bed real quick, because I know he's going to be calling me. It's almost 8. And let's see you guys there. Send all the good wishes for my dad, congratulate him, because I know when I put him into the video, because I'm going to be showing him to you guys for the first time, and I'll be sharing with him the video so that he sees like how he looks like, you know what I'm talking about. So please send him well wishings, blessings and all that. He'll be so happy to we picked up my dad as well because we wanted to go with him, you know, so that we enter together. And I didn't know exactly where to find him, so we called and communicated, and I'm like, where should I find you? And he told me, just come to the gate, I'll be there waiting for you. And he's in front sitting with me, and my brother is behind. He's the one who's shooting for me, obviously. So these are police headquarters, like it's next to the police headquarters, and these are their houses, like the police houses and stuff where they stay. And they're new flats. I think they were just built in some few years now. And yeah, we've reached to the venue, like where it's going to be. But up there you see it's the police headquarters and where that car is going, and we are sloping down to the parking, and then I'll be showing you guys the rest. So we have reached the venue. This is where the new ranks are going to be handed over to them. And as you can see, of course, our flag is there, like the black, yellow, red. And I'm so happy to come back to this place after a long time. You know, I'm seeing so many policemen around, and I'm meeting some other people that, you know, I knew before, like so many years. So my dad is telling me, come and sit here, and I'm like, come and sit here. And we're just a bit like, I wanted to sit in the front so that it's easy for me to shoot and stuff, but then I had to go where he is. And these are the badge. This is the badge that is going to be handing over to him. And yes, so while we are waiting for other people to arrive, let me take you guys around. Right here, they're organizing the ranks that they're going to be adding on to them. As you can see, there's policemen in black.
Just have to get the donation.
Now the function we are at today is a very important one, because I'm lucky that you've come with your dear wives or sons and daughters or parents. The people who have accompanied the officers, you are warmly welcome.
So here my dad has gone to hand in his new rank as well, because they need to have it there. They were given to them earlier, and then they come with it to the function and hand it in. And then when it is time for, you know, ranking them, they just go and everything is just ready. And here the band has started to arrive, and I'm so happy seeing these guys. Like, it's been long for me to see a police band, and seeing them coming in, I was super excited. And they're going to be giving us all the music that I've been missing all along for a very long time. And here they're going to start practicing. Like, before they start, they just check on their instruments, I think, and that is what they're doing here. The national anthem is going on, but if you don't have a police cap, you should not salute to the national anthem. So this is why this guy in front of me is not saluting. He doesn't have a cap, and it will be given to him while they are ranking him, I think. And these ones who are saluting are having the caps on, and this is something that I got to know today. So those ones who came without caps, they're either with their family, or maybe their families are bringing them, or maybe they're already on the table and they have to just give them to them while they are ranking them. So the national anthem is done, and now the ranking is going to begin. So let us continue watching. I had fun really throughout the whole function, and here
you can extend the other side. You are the right marker, you know what you are supposed to do. They walk on it, but they stand in the line. The senior officer Pipping will peep the right, and the spouse or any person you've come with will peep the left.
Here my dad is going to be pipped, and guess what, me and my brother-in-law did it. So this is my sister's husband, and he's a senior officer, and he's going to be helping in the pipping. You know, one side is supposed to be his and one side is supposed to be for a family member. So this is what we are doing, and when we're pipping, he's making fun, like, you know, he's pipping his father-in-law obviously. And this guy is just a very nice man. Like, my sister is so lucky to have him, and I'm super proud that he's my brother-in-law. So we are going to be putting the new badge on my dad, and he's so excited, as you can see and tell from his face, and my brother-in-law is as well. So yeah. So here everybody is congratulating each other, because my dad says it is not easy. Like, you really have to be a hardworking police officer to get, you know, the recognition and to keep on, you know, being promoted. It is not something so easy. So everybody is so happy. And my dad, guess what? My dad is not so much into people. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he has a very few friends, and here I saw him having like one friend, and then his boss, like the one he was working with previous. And here they're marching. Like, this is the way they're celebrating for, you know, they're congratulating themselves, and this is what they're going to be doing now. So let me show you guys. So this is my other sister. Like, we are not related by blood or something, but we are. I just call her my sister, my cousin sister. And this is the food that they served during the function. And my dad and my brother are eating. I just went real quick, picked Abinash from school, and came back to pick my brother and my dad, like, to